Chill!
Hey, chill. You hired me. Said to meet here.
Oh god.
You get the card?
Yes, I got the card.
Not another step!
This what you wanted?
Yes. Sorry. But, you know, I can't trust anyone.
What's up
Great,
with the card?
give me the card. We'll go inside. Shouldn't remain in plain sight.
Okay.
Here. Might have mentioned this was about Militech from the get-go.
Hello?
You even listening to me?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. What is this place? I didn't know this existed.
Okay, let's see if this does the trick. As far as I know, nobody's been here in the last decade. And the systems date back to 2013.
Whoa, what? This used to be a Militech
Fingers
facility?
crossed. We're in. Some of the security measures might still be active, so you go first.
Lovely.
Hoping you're not tossing me into a minefield.
Oh god. Turret inactive though. Surveillance camera not electrically powered.
Keep it moving. Let's go.
Got turrets, but they're offline. Come on. In.
Shit. Card's not working. Hang on. Let me see if there's another route.
You have
This way.
blueprints of
Let's
this
go.
place? Who are you? Not powered. I assume all is going according to our plan. Call when you're finished. Little busy now, but yeah, all good. We'll buzz when done.
We've been lucky so far, but watch out. Can't know what these old systems will do.
Oh shit. System elements are linked.
Please, I got this.
Okay, I wouldn't be so sure of myself. Can I take cover here? Okay. These are actually electrically powered. Inactive.
Got a tight schedule, you know?
Yeah. Disarm.
Take him out!
Turn off. Turn off.
All clear now.
Well, at least we know security's still up and running.
Wait, we're on a time limit. Oh shit. Hold on, it's not safe. It's not safe. Okay, somehow you didn't die. Well. What was that? Okay, it was just this door. What is this? Filled with
Got some tech in
coolant.
here.
Toxic.
Cores or batteries. What for, though?
Highly flammable.
Very nice. But can we deal with that later? Keep it moving. Let's go.
Hold on. We have some bullets here. Cooling unit construction, the basics. Connect the compressor to the recuperator. Connect the recuperator to the turbine. Close the circuit. Placing casing. Refill coolant. Perform a test run. Do not cover the vent. Enter the serial number into the system. I don't understand. PC Site D Expedition Report from Evan McRoy to Militech. We've set up at Site D and have begun investigating the area. Noted, awaiting further reports. We reached Site C yesterday. We are attempting to enter the data fortresses. Everything is encrypted. If you and your team can't manage to decrypt them,
Come on, we don't have time.
perhaps we should send somebody else. War? Honey, in the news they're saying there might be some military activity in South Pacifica. Sorry for bothering you. I know you're quite busy and hard at work, but I'm worried. Are you sure you're safe there? XOXO Natalia. Everything's fine, sweetheart, don't worry. We'll talk when I'm back. A war? Militech against what? Urgent, immediate evacuation. The expedition is to be shut down immediately. It is no longer safe in South Pacifica. Do not exit the site in Militech uniforms. Wear civilian clothing. Take the data you managed to collect. Encrypt everything else. We expect a report in person within 3 days. Understood.
Comp looks brand new. Just this one.
Told you. A Militech research expedition came here a few years back. I probably left it behind.
You didn't tell me that. When did you tell me that? I know we're not here to win a Swedish Academy Award for keeping our shit clean. I know we're all super important scientists at the top of our respective fields and that nobody wants to scrub a fucking toilet, but come the fuck on. We don't have a cleaning staff here, and unless you feel like sticking to the floor every time you want to use the bathroom, please clean the toilet after you use it and wipe the floor. Seriously. They told me I'd go fucking nuts sitting underground for months on end, but nobody said it was because I'd be stuck down here with a bunch of slobs. Here's the cleaning stuff. It does what it says on the label. You'll figure it out. Lisa. It is quite dirty
Come
here.
on, we don't have time.
Oh boy. What if there are still people here? How about I just turn this to assist mode right away?
Holy shit!
Everything good. Everything good. Workbench disassembled and tested, varied, multipurpose tools used to assemble and disassemble devices, quality control. Oh, fuck. That's where we are right now. That is outside. Here we go, we can disarm this one. This camera is inside some room. Hostile area? Is there someone here? Should I turn the mines to friendly mode instead? Mike Penny, note. I can't believe the entire cooling system used to be broken up into several parts. Now that I think about it, soon we should be able to pack the core itself into the heat exchanger housing. If we could do something like core to control to rods to fuel to closed coolant flow in a single 2x1 meter casing with a recuperator, turbine, compressor, steam generator, we could pack hundreds of reactors into a relatively small space, maybe connected by one large circuit. We'll have to try it sometime. Okay, I don't understand what this is all about.
Doing great. Keep it up.
Okay, why did they lose power?
We're almost there.
Hold on. Wow, this looks really old. Confirmation for transaction number 193857. Ticket right. Purchase confirmation for one ticket to the event Johnny Silverhand Solo at the Grand Illusion on October 9th, 2013. Doors open 8 PM. Get ready to rock. Shipment confirmation.
We don't have time.
Please confirm the following shipment item. 38 heat exchangers. Date March 23rd, 9 AM. Reloading station D to main site C. Best regards. Hey Hank, yep, we'll grab them Wednesday morning. Take care. Workplace safety procedure. This is a reminder to all employees of the safety procedures in force here in the laboratory. Always wear a lab coat, gloves and mask. No net-connected devices within 6 feet of the safety zone. No exceptions. The final shift closes all valves, not just the ones in the control room. Check the fluid levels in the heat exchangers and balance them immediately. I don't want any more instances of people checking it off the list when they haven't actually done it. No using implants or other distracting tech for non-work purposes.
Come on, we don't have time.
Site closure. We know how difficult the past few months have been, especially after the emergency situation at Site C and the problems it created. As you may have noticed, we've already had to let some of you go. We know you must have questions, but they'll have to wait for the time being. Site D will be shut down on June 13th, 2017. You have 2 days to collect your things and return any equipment. All data should be encrypted according to procedure 2B. All the best. Sinosure. Project Sinosure. Sinosure? What is that all about? Okay.
Got a tight schedule, you know?
Research results. Hello all, as you know, for the past few months I've been attempting to house the core and cooling system in a single element, currently storing them in our heat exchanger housing, but that's only a temporary solution. At the moment, the cooling system takes up too much space, particularly the steam generator. I've attached it externally, since we need to enlarge the housing anyway. However, the concept itself seems promising. If any of you has an idea how to decrease the size of the generator without reducing the level of heat transfer, please stop by my office. Thanks, Mike. Hey Mike, I think I've got a decent design worked out. I'll come by this afternoon.
Come on, we don't have time.
Are you alive? Your mother's asking when you're going to come to see us. It's been 6 months. You're always working. Visit us sometime. Dad, I'm working. This is my work email. I can't have private conversations here. You were only supposed to use it in an emergency. I'll call you when we're done with our research here. Love you. That's what I thought. You wouldn't always be sitting in that bunker if you had a normal job. Julia is working for Militech too, but somehow she has time for us. You need to come out of that hole sometimes. We love you too, Donechko. Julia and Darina, sisters, both work for Militech. One working on Project Sinosure, whatever it is.
Got a tight schedule, you know?
I don't think so. Shift schedule. Heat exchanger, fluid level control. Remember, don't sit and stare at a housing. This is just background work. Gaze trackers will not count time spent watching the heat exchangers as working time. There are gaze trackers? Okay. If the level is incorrect, fix it right away. Then check it off on the chart. Mike. Which chart? Is there a chart? How can you be so nonchalant? Oh. Surveillance system. Turn off. Security turret. Turn them all off.
Come on, we don't have time.
Most of them don't have power. The system UI look very outdated, so you know it's from 2017, I guess. Oh god.
Can't have bad luck all the time.
It's inactive.
We made it. The mainframe. The host.
The host? What is this?
Unbelievable. There's even files from the Third Corporate War here.
Yeah. Militech was tap dancing on its tits trying to keep Sokka from pushing him off the stage.
Shit. The oldest ones are encrypted. But wait. There's some newer footage. Dated 2068. Must be when they came back. Come here, take a look.
I don't know all of this stuff. I need to choose? I don't know.
Got a tight schedule, you know?
The first one, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, it's recording. Senior Research Specialist Evan McCrae, this is day 3 of our expedition. We've moved some equipment to the bunker. The old rail system remains largely functional. They might have used it to transport heat exchangers from the lab once upon a time. There is a mountain of old research here. I'll see if we can find a use for any of it.
This is recent.
Bastards were trying to reopen the project.
Well, Caesar managed to breach one of the data forts. He found fragments of some outdated code. Command controls for a weapon, perhaps? All we need now is an AI to merge its findings. Lisa will probe the black wall for any potential gateways. Huh? Oh, right. Day 39. Thanks, Lisa.
The black wall?
Hear that? They wanted to breach the black wall.
Or maybe use the black wall as a communication protocol?
Day 50, 5-0. We received orders from HQ to shut down and return home. They say we're not safe here anymore. Caesar's packed us. We await Lisa's return. The poor thing's been in the bunker for 2 days. Jacked in. Or is it 3? She just won't come out. She's trying to download the data from the fortresses, but we can't hope to take it with us if she does. Now that's it. I'm gonna get her, Caesar.
Shit! This is bigger than I thought. Militech using some rogue AI to augment their old weaponry? This is huge.
Yeah. Militech and some secret weapon. Street's been saying it for ages. Usually between worlds ending on Tuesday and Bart Moss is hibernating in a fridge.
Well, to be fair, Batmos was hibernating in a fridge. That was 1,000,000 years ago, though.
Look, if it mattered, Would have been old news years ago.
Kidding me? You hear about Soul Killer? Now imagine a similar project, only Militech's pushing the buttons. These things change the world. And not for the better. At least not for people like us.
Like other peeps haven't tried to contact Blackwall AIs. Failing to see the big break there.
Look, Voodoo Boys poking at the Blackwall is one thing, but one of the world's most powerful megacorps weaponizing a wild AI? Infinitely worse.
Agreed.
When people learn Netwatch is busy hunting ordinary Joes while giving the megacorps free reign, imagine the outcry.
I don't think Netwatch knows about this, to be honest.
So we got it? Grab what you need, let's Delta.
Dante!
What the?
What?
Howdy, Bree.
The hell's going
Faced me
on?
once, won't do it again. Who the hell are you? Really?
Dante Caruso, Militech Special Agent. Stand down. I'm here for Bree. Couldn't give half a shit about you. Knew she was hiding somewhere in the area. Knew you were looking for her. Just had to watch and wait. Thanks, kid. Hope you're not about to start defending her. Must have filled your head with all sorts of horse shit.
Bree can talk. Ask her yourself.
And what'll I hear? More lies? Spinning tall tales is her specialty. She tell you how she wrote articles for us mucking up the competition?
You work for Militech?
Ah, can see those gears churning now. Yeah, Bree worked for Militech.
Okay.
That true?
Yes. Took the gigs because that meant I got access to their archives.
It doesn't really matter.
You gotta believe me. He knows I'm close. He wants to stop me.
Another failure to communicate. You don't know my mind, but I sure as hell know yours, Bree. A flag in the wind's what you are. Whose pocket are you in right now? Arasaka? Netwatch? That quant you were pulling intel from. Caesar Maharez. You know they zeroed him, right?
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Bree's just in it for the cred. Thing is, 'cause of her, they'll wipe anyone who touched the project, including you. You want that?
He's just trying to scare us, V. You know that.
Sorry, Bree.
Stop him, V!
Lab ain't big enough for the both of us.
Come
Oh,
on,
God.
just zero him!
You gave me no choice, kid.
Oh, frick. What have I done? Voice notes case number KS111076. Kevin's staff, former Militech employee, set up Agent Davis in the afterlife. I'm by his apartment. He hasn't left for 3 days. Rain's coming down hard. Maybe that's why? A group enters, 6 to 8 people. Group leaves. Door's locked. Can't break it down. Check the door security system. I managed to open the door the next day. Found Kevin tied to a chair, unconscious, passed out, gagged. Is he breathing? Untied Kevin, he's alive. Notes: high-class apartment but run down, abandoned, wilted plants, clearly wasn't living here. List of clubs on desk. He was in the afterlife that night. Kevin regains consciousness, doesn't want to give names, admits he was in the club but he's under their protection. Why? Another corp might want intel from him, maybe he's a hostage. Single shot to the head, couldn't let him walk. I entered the afterlife, 2 tequilas, put it on my employee account. Meg asks if it was really necessary to shoot the guy. Huh? Four drinks, maybe it was unclear. Okay, he's a little bit unhinged, I guess. Radio receiver.
Come on out.
Thanks, V. I mean it.
What did Dante mean?
What he was saying? Any truth to it?
Really? The man who just tried to kill us, you give a damn what he thinks. Yeah, I wrote some pulp garbage, sponsored articles. Rent doesn't pay itself.
I don't mean that.
Thing is, at some point you wake up, and you realize you live in a dump and your life's a waste. And, well, I did it. Changed my life. Didn't know I had it in me, but here I am.
What are you gonna do now?
What's the plan now?
I publish. Then I take a long vacation. Far, far away from anyone wanting to find me. Killer corpo rats, especially. Really helped me out, V. You go ahead. I'll grab the rest of the files myself.
Alright, but are you safe here? I don't even know what he was talking about. I mean, sure, Bree worked for Militech, wrote some articles, sure, but I mean, that in of itself isn't suspicious at all. Oh, this is now open. But he also mentioned something about people in contact with her have been wiped out. Or something. So I'm not really sure what that was all about. How did he even follow me here? Clients pleased. Transferring your funds. Clients happy, I'm happy. 5,000, not bad. This was actually the way to the gig. Alright, let's go back to my apartment and... Oh! God. The heck is happening? Goodness gracious! Let's go to my apartment. What? Arving Accord redefined. Ever since Mayor Ryan declared Pacifica an independent district, I keep wondering what it really means and what will be the long-term ramifications of that decision. Will it result in a small-scale war? 2070's Arvin Accord clearly defined Night City as free and autonomous as a result of Ryan's efforts and political savvy. But as soon as the dust has settled, the mayor realized that some of the land he so valiantly fought for may be nothing more than dead weight as far as NC's welfare is concerned. Dropping Pacifica from the administrative boundaries of the free city of Night City has been a drawn-out process, since long-term action is always easier to digest by the public. But in reality, the district hasn't been considered a part of the city for a long time, by NC residents and even the NCPD, which withdrew from Pacifica years ago. But the official split came only when he needed it to boost his support by massaging the crime stats. So where did Pacifica find itself after the end of the Unification War? The Arvin Accord did not end the war, but simply moved it elsewhere without designating clear winners or losers or appeasing the ambitions of anyone involved. This is why a large independent district neighboring Night City would be a great catch for anyone vying for influence over the metropolis. The ambiguity of borders described in the Accord makes Pacifica a perfect location for everyone working in the shadows, and any kind of operations would not necessarily lead to breaking the 2070 treaty, but rather its creative reinterpretation. Okay, so not even Dogtown, only Dogtown, but whole Pacifica is now Not part of Night City, is that it? What the heck is happening outside? Oh my god, it's an airdrop right in front of our main door, isn't it? Oh, I have a stash here. Oh, okay, I can buy cars. Yeah, okay, no thank you. Mr. Hans. An interesting item of business has fallen into my lap, V. Lena Melina, a local BD celebrity, claims she's been kidnapped and is currently being held against her will in a BD rental studio called Brainporium. Lena seeks a merc who will free her from her captor's clutches. All in all, it would be a credible, solid assignment, were it not for the fact that I failed to confirm the client's identity. The data I received from her is at odds in several places with what my trusted sources tell me. As such, I will not be playing middleman in this matter. However, should you be so inclined, I've sent the coordinates she relayed to me. I, meanwhile, will do as the Romans do and wash my hands of the matter. She's been kidnapped, but she can still hire a fixer to rescue her? What the heck? Lena Melina? I can't say I've been following her career, if one can call it such, yet as always I aim to keep my finger on the pulse of things. Give me her coordinates. I guess we have more stuff to do before we do our main mission. It's right next to the main mission actually, so that's good. Okay, these are not gigs actually. Shall we do some gigs? We have 3. Maybe go here first. We have some character points. 3 attribute points actually. 3 perk points. Shall we spend our points in technical ability maybe? +1 health item charge. I haven't used my health items that much, I feel like. 2 of them is plenty enough, I feel like. I don't know if it's because the game is so easy because I haven't died while in combat, or if it's just because I have high armor. Crafting components while looting. Cyberware gain an additional stat modifier. Interesting. -5% incoming damage. If all slots are filled, I don't have that. When upgrading cyberware, you can choose from 2 stat modifier options. More capacity is always good, right? I do like crouch movement speed and headshot. I love cool so much. I need 6 points for that though. Do I have 6 points? I don't know if that was a good idea. Shinobi is our stealth thing, right? It's so funny. I'm stronger in net running, in quick hacking, and in killing people than I am at stealth. Headhunter is killing people, right? No weapon sway when crouched. That's nice. 1 perk point. What is my cyberware situation? I could upgrade some stuff again. Neutralizing an enemy with a combat quick hack recovers RAM. -1 RAM cost for combat quick hacks. Used on enemies affected by or targeted by control quick hacks. Don't want to quick hack queues. When you're the target of an enemy netrunner, you can quick hack them back. That is nice. I love this one. 25% RAM recovery rate. After neutralizing an enemy, recover 80% of the RAM cost from all quick hacks remaining in their queue. That's too complicated for me to comprehend. Okay. Maybe let's have a sleepy sleep. Maybe then the fighting will go away.
There's a job. Brazilian intelligence contacted me. 2 agents need assistance locating a missing person. There is, as always, a caveat. It seems they're operating without Papayi's approval.
What?
That means what?
Meaning what?
Our clients are Brazilian intelligence agents acting without said agency's knowledge.
Huh? How come?
Now you overestimate my knowledge, V. You'll have to ascertain that for yourself. Best of luck.
Okay. What am I supposed to do then? Find Mark Banner. Location Longshore Stacks. The powers that be love wrestling in the mud of our little Dogtown swamp. But let's not fool ourselves. What would Dogtown be without its incomprehensible spy games and power struggles? I suppose the answer is not worth our efforts. In any case, I've received word from some Brazilian intelligence agents. They've lost someone in Dogtown and would like to find him. The lost soul's name, Margabana. Now, if they're secret agents, surely there must be a catch. I've found one, though there may be others for you to find yourself. The known unknown. The agents seek their colleague without the knowledge or approval of the Brazilian intelligence agency. I suggest you ask them why. Oh, and have fun. Okay. So who's operating without the knowledge of the agency? Is it person we want to find or our client? The agents seek their colleague without a knowledge. Okay, our client does not have the approval of the intelligence agency. But they still want us to find them, I guess. The Paradise Hotel. Room 203.
Come out and play! Maria!
Maria, not here!
Oh, where is she?
She with her father in MC.
Used to do real biz at Corpo Plaza.
And now?
And now I'm here.
My condolences. Everything seems normal currently. Restricted data, no affiliation. What is that? Surveillance camera? Can't do anything with this.
Welcome, welcome. I'm Steven Santos of the Brazilian Intelligence Agency.
Oh, you're our
Yes.
client.
We got those processors tracked down.
Name's V. No affiliation.
How is that so?
We're negotiating.
Just a moment. We'll scan your details.
I'm with the FIA actually.
Ooh, can't wait to see what you dig up.
Hold still, please. Haywood. That explains your colorful CV. Theft, assault, robbery. The usual checklist. Small wonder we're meeting you here, no?
No Confetti Plaza? That's it?
Aw, come on. Sure you got access to all sorts of intelligence, DBs. Why give me the boring bits?
Look, we know who you are.
And who am I?
You and half of Night City. Street cred didn't earn itself.
We'll take him.
Anna!
I like her.
The signal could die any minute. We don't have time to be picky. Take a look at the screen, V.
You're missing person.
Hans mentioned you're looking for someone. Take it that's him.
Bravo, Mark.
This is Mark Benna, 37 years old, worked at the agency for 12, 6 feet tall, brown hair, well built, combat trained.
Banner went MIA in Dogtown 6 months ago. He sent one last call for help right before he vanished. Listen.
Fuck. They're coming for... Send backup. Please. Please.
His biomonitor began pinging a few days ago. The signal's coming from Dogtown. Seems mobile. Any questions?
Sounds like a trap. Been a long time. Is he still alive?
Look, this Banner guy. The recording's clear as day. Chum's gone. Why go after him now?
What if he's not? No, we've got to check that signal. We owe him that much.
And your own people? Why are you acting without the knowledge of your agency?
You're a big org. Got plenty of agents. Don't think you need my help here.
We are, and we do. But our hands are tied. We'd risk an international incident sending spec ops in.
I see. But why are you going around the agency?
Look, clearly your agency didn't greenlight this. Why are you still following through?
I see Hans checked us out. Slimy
Hans is a
bastard.
pro. It's true. We're acting alone. Would you like to know why?
Of course.
When Benna went missing, the agency declared him KIA. His body has never been found. Then his signal returned. What did the agency say? Insufficient evidence. Our algorithms place his chances of survival at 4%. Fuck the algorithms. Principle, integrity, naivete. Call it what you will. They don't care. We do.
Who's Banner to you?
Why's Banner so important to you?
For one, we owe our careers to him. Bana introduced us to the agency.
Oh well, some matters are so unjust you can't just sit and pretend them away.
True.
Only two things matter here. First, Ben is our dear friend. Second, we hired you to check on his signal. Is that clear?
We'll handle the eventual fallout.
Fair enough. You can't check the SIG yourselves? No, they're not operatives, I guess.
Any other fun surprises for me?
Unfortunately, yes.
Bana's signal is currently coming from Organitopia, the old Natural History Museum in Terra Cognita. One problem is, the scavengers are flocking to the signal like flies. And wait, there's another.
The gang's with Boris Rybakov, an ex-Spetsnaz operative. That bastard killed enough people to fill a cemetery.
What? And you still think he's alive?
How'd the scavs trace the signal?
We have no idea.
So, scavs, ex-Spetsnaz, Biomon has been dead for the past 6 months? Oof.
Yeah, we don't like it any more than you.
Rybakov, anything I ought to know before I give him a warm Night City greeting?
He's an elite sharpshooter. 167 confirmed kills. His cyberware includes ocular implants, linked to his weapons enhanced targeting system. Reaction accelerators, adrenaline pumps.
And you can add to that some experimental Soviet tech. It seems he is able to hack his enemy's ocularware.
What? Do I need to pull out my Kiroshi optics? Is that it? What? Really?
Okay, all clear. Guess I'll get to it.
I'm sending you the coords. Anna will call once you lock in on the signal.
Find Banner, please. Or at least that damned Bion monitor.
See what I can do.
I guess I need to stay stealthy, regardless of the costs. Oh gosh, okay. Organitopia. Multi-billion Sovoil investment in Brazil. One of Sovoil's greatest investment is coming to a close this year. Sovoil intends to cement its stake in the Brazilian energy sector by 2075, after discovering significant oil deposits on Brazilian soil. The lengthy negotiations between Sovoil and Brazilian authorities have been consistently anchored to one key demand: the assurance that the average Latin American will benefit from the lowest possible fuel prices at the pump. Petrochem offered comment on the developing partnership. Oil is a remnant of the past. The future has already found its fuel, H2. These comments fell on deaf ears, however. The Soviets remain firmly committed to oil as the proven energy solution. If nothing else, the deal struck between Sovoil and Brazil means at least one thing is certain: the energy war between oil and H2 is far from over. Yeah, I thought everyone was on H2. Apparently the Soviets still use oil?